I think we're all a little paranoid, maybe not knowing exactly who's listening or who's tracking what we like, trying to predict and offer tailor-picked choices for you. G'day and welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Cam. I make tech videos every week, and this is a new series I'm starting called Thought Thursday, where I think of a thought, talk about it on a Thursday. Pretty original. Today's video involves incognito mode, not the specifics of no cookies and cache, pretty much a refresh of your browser, but more so the inherent freedom that comes from starting fresh when you browse the web. When was the last time you picked up a friend's phone or a partner's and started scrolling through their Instagram feed or just looking at how they had it configured and it seems almost alien, it's completely different to yours? That's because we're so familiar with our devices being tailored to us. So I've got an analogy for you, and I've been told I've got horrible analogies and I'm bad at it, but I want to try one anyway.
Picture you've got a personal shopper. Every week they go to the supermarket and they fill up your pantry with options tailor-picked for you. You never have to leave home because what you want and what you generally like will always be there.
Now, I think we can all agree that'd be pretty badass. Who doesn't want to go to the supermarket more than they have to? However, it's what do you miss out on experiencing when you don't go and have a look at the options? You're not able to stand in the aisle, look up the very top shelf, down the bottom, see whatever hasn't been plastered in the middle, technically paid for, to be put in the middle. You've lost the opportunity to look at the variety. And this is where we come back to incognito mode. So what you do when you run incognito mode and go to something, say YouTube, you're removing that personal shopper. The algorithm is going and picking things that it knows that you like and it sticks them in your pantry. But now when you're running incognito mode, you're going to the supermarket and checking out all of the options for yourself. Now, of course, you're gonna find trash. There's gonna be stuff there that you hate, but what's the saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure. So obviously you're gonna find things that just don't appeal to you, but you might find something that you like that you didn't know before. Now, before you jump in the comments and go, hey Cam, just sign out of your web pages. Yes, you can. That's annoying because then you gotta sign back in. Just open incognito mode, it's a lot easier. Now, if you remember that paranoia you probably have from all these ads popping up of things that you've thought of but you don't think you've searched before, well, running incognito mode will help with that. It allows you to search things that you're not going to then get ads and be tracked with throughout all of your social media and networks, systems, the web, the World Wide Web, the interwebs, most people call. Just removing that tracking, the cookies in the cache, they get disposed of. Now, these tailored experiences aren't going anywhere. There's people working day in, day out to keep you hooked on their apps. If you didn't know, Netflix gives you a custom cover art for the same movie depending on the type of videos that you like. So even a DVD cover is being manipulated for you. So I challenge you, go incognito mode. And if you're already incognito and using DuckDuckGo for all of your searches, your little ghosts on the web, then chuck on a VPN, go over to another country, port into, well, from here you can port into England, you can port into somewhere in Germany or something, and go and check what it serves their general citizens. It's kind of like, going back to the analogy, wandering down that weird aisle in the supermarket that has international food, things you've never heard of before, but it's having the courage to give it a try, see what else is out there. Well, that's it for my first installment of Thursday Thought. Obviously, I have Google Assistants and other things in my house. I love personalization, but I want to challenge you just to try to step out of that little bubble and have a little look around, dip your toe in the water to see what else is out there. If you're new here, there's a subscribe button below the like button. I do videos on budget gear, high value purchases, and a bit of DIY. If that sounds good to you, I'll catch you next week. See ya.